because there is no use for the most advanced technologies in the space. Once you understand the hardware is meaningless. We have opportunity to change the course, and we have opportunity to change the course for the betterment of the man without the use of war and the guns. And I can show you this because we have tested it, create a field which will cover a military zone, no bullet will fire. Because we can replicate what we call forces which create the firing of a bullet. If you can block such a field force with such a little thing, no bullet will fire anywhere in Syria. The knowledge is ours. The knowledge is in the hand of the Keshe Foundation supporters. It's not mine anymore. We become a force that we can change the course of humanity for application of the peace. Now, let's play the game. Now, let's see how our knowledge can become the tool of peace. You've seen the vast field which a small system can collect. Now you understand how the Russians managed to cripple the most advanced American naval field force. Creation of the triangle. 2 planes in space and 1 submarine created the same as the system you just seen. Technology has been passed on by the Iranian governments to the Russian plasma technologists, and they have applied it twice. That's how the most advanced American naval system had to be pulled back into the Iranian port because it's part of there is no communication. That's why 27 top officers of the boat coming off it, they handed over their resignation as our government cannot protect us. They could see, they have everything, but there is no communication. Now, as I said, we put the hand of peace to all the nations to stop the production of the tools of war, the most advanced rockets. We can allow it to literally explode in its launch pad. If it's good for the enemy, it's good for you too. This is the change of game. But I did not negotiate in the background one by one. I put it in this teaching on all the nations. Come on, table of peace, and let's change the military equipment to the peace equipment. The way it was done by the change of USSR to some 13, 14 nations of Russian satellite countries. We did the same in that process. We changed the factories which were producing tanks to produce pianos. The music was so beautiful. I can give you the pictures of the pianos. But still, one is in my house. Made from the cardboard of military rockets to become the boxes of the piano to make the beautiful music. We offer you the same for the second time. President Obama, your term as the president will be remembered if you push the button of peace by action in allowing the Keshe Foundation manufacturers in the US to go into mass production, support it, finance it. My hand goes to the leaders of China. President Xi, we respect you. And my silence tells the rest. No advanced aircraft, nuclear warhead can be used from today on. Because if you manage to produce the elusive rotating reactors or the elusive coils, now you've seen his power. Position them in the right place, you can cover hundreds of kilometers. Let me explain to you how the Russians blocked the Americans. You had, read the reports, two Russian flights bypassing the second one over an American boat. You dictate the position of the lock and you are in the Bermuda Triangle of the plasma technology. That's how simple it is. But it's you on board who decides the strength, because once you created the field forces, law of magnet says, like a child to the mother to a child, you never lose your connection. The connection is set up. The small reactors operational in every angle. Read the reports of disabling one of the most advanced systems in American naval history by two planes crossing over. Now, what is the next? How can we enforce peace through new technology? By using and showing its peaceful application. By bringing the nations of the present time to invest together into the spaceship program that allows all the humanity to benefit by it. We have no choice. There is no choice, because as of today, the most advanced American planes, any of you have a new, what you call a reactor, and you can hang it on a balloon, you can stop. What do they call them, the most advanced ones? Yes? I don't tell you what it is. President Obama called it to the Iranian government, can we have our toy back? That's how we made the most advanced spy planes a toy. And he's correct. He realized the power which is delivered, that the armies have no more power. We have made out of these what you call most advanced planes a toy for a president. Why not a toy for the rest of the nations of the world? So, my hand goes to world leaders. Your Excellency President Xi, Your Excellency President Obama, Your Excellency President Putin, let us meet at Keshe Foundation. We enforce the peace, or we agree not to lose jobs. That's how we can change the course of humanity. I wonder how many more Arab nations are prepared to buy most advanced spy planes from now on. I wonder, now that they know they have become a toy, who would like to buy a toy to commit their nations to financial burden for 30 years? It's a very expensive toy, as the president called it. These spy planes cost millions. You have to understand, I made a call years ago that I make the F-18s metal birds on the runway of military air forces. Now you can see how. No system will work on them. No system can operate on them. And it costs less than $10 to paralyze the most advanced Navy, Army in the world.